the Orthopedic Center of Illinois Sports Desk.
I'm St. Jean here at Memorial Stadium alongside Carson Gordy. And what do you know? Illinois is 3-0 to start the season. 3-0 start and a homecoming win. Plenty of momentum going in the right way. But Carson, as a University of Illinois alum, someone who obviously was very excited about homecoming, what does a win on homecoming mean to go alongside a 3-0 start?
Well, I just think if you continue to win, the fans are going to buy in. We saw last week Kansas had 60,000 people. It was a sold-out game. And for this homecoming game, it wasn't 100% sold out, but you still saw 95% capacity. I'm telling you, when the players see a bunch of orange all over the place, it's going to make them play better. And when there's good energy, you're going to bring in new recruits. You know, people always joke about that Illinois, it's a basketball school. But, hey, you can also be a football school. And first 3-0 start since 2011, it looks like they have a bowl game in their path.
They did, and they set themselves up for success for that bowl game run. 3-0 to start. Well, let's get to the highlights here for this game against Central Michigan.
The Fighting Illini wrapped up their conference schedule against Central Michigan, and Pat Bryant, 2 touchdowns already through 2 weeks. Don't worry, we'll come back to that number. Well, how about right now? Luke Altmaier, clean pocket, and he delivers a dot right to Pat Bryant in the end zone for the first Illinois touchdown of the day. It seemed like it might be a back-and-forth battle early. Marion Lukes in the Wildcat finds the hole easily into the end zone. Hold up, wait a minute, too easily. That's a holding, and it comes back. They were held to a field goal, and we resume the Pat Bryant show. Bryant, the reception, spins out of the first tackle, and he would not be denied. Touchdown, Bryant's second of the day, 4th in 3 games. The defense certainly putting in work as well. Xavier Scott, the interception, his 3rd on the season, and a good measured touchdown from Fagan. And Illinois is 3-0 on the season. A bit of a sloppy game here in week 3, but Coach Bielema was expecting it and knows they'll learn from it.
Knew we had our work cut out for us. Unfortunately, I think we made it a little more difficult than it needed to be. But as I always say, I think these teachable moments come a lot better on the end of a victory than defeat. So I know we can make some things happen.
And it's clear the Illini are stressing mentality, taking it one game at a time to avoid overlooking any opponent and to stay locked in on the task at hand.
Just go 1-0 every day. Every day. Just that 1-0 mentality. Not any team we play, just that 1-0. We're not looking above or behind. Just 1-0 each game and just taking it as it is.
And with that, Illinois officially 3-0, but they enter the tough part of the schedule. You could say the season really begins for them. 4 out of their next 5 games against ranked opponents, the first of which is Nebraska. What do we expect from that one?
Yeah, Nebraska is a different program than what it was a couple years ago. Matt Rule came in and he rebuilt it. They have a strong offensive line. They have a strong defensive line. But what's going to elevate the Cornhuskers to that next level is that they got that 5-star quarterback, Dylan Raiola. So, so far we've seen the defense take a big improvement this year. A lot of interceptions. Xavier Scott is great. I'm just saying Raiola will be a different challenge, but it should be a great game on Friday.
I will say if you're in Illinois, you do like that you're getting a first-year quarterback in the beginning of the schedule rather than the end of the schedule. But speaking of the rest of the schedule, those 3 other ranked opponents mixed in, I believe Purdue is the unranked opponent coming up. So what do you expect from those 4 upcoming games, 5 total games, and what do you want to see Illinois get out of those games?
Well, when you look at those other teams, they got Penn State on the road, they got Oregon on the road. Those are college football playoff contenders. Those are going to be tough environments. The game that I would circle is when Michigan comes into town in middle October. That's going to be Illinois' 100th anniversary game. What do I want to see from Illinois? I want the defense to continue its intensity, and I do think that the running game has to take a step to the next level. So far, it's been kind of stifled at times, but if they want to win those Big Ten games, you got to be ground and pound.
And I think Aiden Lawfrey coming back healthy could help do that. Then they'll have that full 4-headed beast now that they've got.
Valentine's good.
With Valentine, there we go. So that'll do it here from Memorial Stadium. Illinois officially 3-0 for Sammy St. Jean and Carson Gordy. That does it for sports.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.